Hey YouTube, how's it going? I got some cool pickups this month, and no, they're not bad games this time. They're actually really good games. But however, there's not too many. So, due to the lack of games that I bought this month, I'll show you guys a room tour. I'll do a room tour, and hopefully you guys will enjoy, because I've been getting lots of questions about what's your game room like. So, I'll show you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy. So let's get started. Here I have this new shelf that I got that I put my Genesis stuff on here, loose cartridges over here, and box games over here. So we got Sonic Spinball, Out of This World, which I love so much, and a new game that I got this month, Tecmo Super Bowl. This game's awesome. What was great about the original one was the cinematic sequences in them. Like when you were to punt a ball, the guy would drop the ball so epically and then kick it, and it was just really cool. So this one, they improved the graphics a lot, but overall it's still really good. So it's pretty nice to have this one. $3. I was originally going to get another game, but saw this one. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get this. So that's that one. And the reason why I've not been getting too many games is because I bought this, Elder Scrolls Skyrim. This game is good. This game is really good. I'm not going to talk too much about this because I'm going to film a whole new video on this game because it's really good. But what's cool about this is that it came with a big, huge map that I'm going to put up in my room. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, but it'll go somewhere, and once you see my room, you'll probably know where I'll put it. Anyway, so that's this game. It's not bad. It's really good, actually. I got it 2 days ago, November 11th, if you're watching this in the future. And today is November 14th, and I played, I don't know if it's November 14th, but who cares. I played 24 hours, so it's a full day out of 3 days that I played this game. So that's how good it is. So yeah, I mean, it's good. So anyway, let's start the room tour. I hope you guys really enjoy this. Let's see what we got. Alright, here's my TV. And it's a really good TV, actually. It has nice colors and everything. I was playing GoldenEye on my old TV downstairs, and I put it on this one, and it's actually a lot better. So, what do we got in here? First, my GameCube. One thing about this GameCube that sucks is never buy the GameStop controllers, because they're so bad, they don't even work, they're so unresponsive. And then that one in there, if you can see that, yeah, you got that. And my GameCube console, of course, and my VHS player, right over there. Okay, what do we got in this shelf? This is my accessory shelf. We got Mortal Kombat plug-and-play system. What's actually really unique about this system is that it's a portable arcade machine, basically, because it feels like an it has the arcade buttons, and it's actually really, really, really comfortable. The buttons are they're not sticky or anything, and they're pretty good. And I love the D-pad because, let's see what we got. If you can read that, it's kind of blurry, but you can flip that way. You can jump, but if you press that, you actually flip backwards, so there's diagonal buttons. And it feels really nice, and I actually like that one a lot. It's pretty good. It's Mortal Kombat 1, by the way. Here we have my Super Joystick. 76,000 games on it. Really only about 300. I mean, they claim to have 76,000 games on this thing, but no, sorry, you don't have 76,000 games. Another thing about this is this feels like an N64 controller to me, or a Super Nintendo controller, more like a Super Nintendo controller, let's say. But this one, obviously, quite obviously, feels like an N64 controller. So, you know, feels pretty comfortable still. Anyway, you got your power up there, and you can actually put NES cartridges in it. They don't work, but still, putting NES cartridges in this Super Joystick is pretty sweet. So, I like that a lot. So yeah, that's that. I got a couple more things, like this fake Nintendo Zapper that doesn't even work, and this weird flight simulator game, but I won't show those. Next we got my Collector's Pringles Edition. Pringles Collector's Edition, and Star Wars. So that's pretty cool. I ate those in like about 24 hours while I was playing Skyrim all night to keep me up. So I ate lots of Pringles, so I'm pretty full. Bruce Lee action figure. He's really cool. It came with a stand, his own stand, so he stands up on his own, and he's awesome. I love him so much. I display him as much as I can, but it just seems like here was the best place. Alright, next we got my PlayStation, which was kindly donated to me by my friend who likes retro games, but is more into newer games, like PC, like me, because I'm a PC gamer, I must say, but I'm also a console gamer. But we got one game, that's all the games I have, but it's like the greatest game of all time, Mobile Light Force 2, so, and one controller that I bought for like a couple bucks off one of my friends. Alright, next we got my Genesis. It's pretty good, it's in great condition, and all the power cords, and I got a game here, Jurassic Park. I just haven't put that on the shelf yet. And for 25 cents, it's actually a really underrated game in my opinion. Mario Andretti Racing. It's pretty good. I mean, most people don't like it, I wouldn't think, but it's actually a really good game in my humble opinion. So, put that back on the shelf. Here we have my boxed N64 collection. Perfect Dark, WCW versus NWO. Ocarina of Time, Star Fox 64, which is a great game, and Ocarina of Time. Oh, that's Majora's Mask, and this is Ocarina of Time. And a box controller, and how could we possibly forget GoldenEye, the best N64 game. My DS collection, I stopped collecting for that because it's just too expensive, and my Nintendo Zapper. Here, back here, if I can get this over here, I'm going to have to put the camera down for a second. Okay. My comic book collection. It's pretty thick, so I'm not going to get into it, but let's see. It's I don't know if that's clear or anything. I bet it's not, but it's thick, and I got about 100, maybe 120 comics in there, maybe. So yeah, that's that. I'm really excited about those. I've been reading those like crazy. I mean, they're so good. Okay, here we have my NES collection, which is my, well, it's not my biggest collection, but it's pretty big. So, let's see what we got. Rampart, which is a great game. Snake's Revenge is okay. It's a little hard. Guerrilla War, my favorite NES game. Aston X is lame. Let's see what else we got. We got Battletoads, Marble Madness, which is great. 4 copies of Super Mario Brothers. 2 copies of Super Mario Duck Hunt. Ninja Gaiden. And Super Mario 3, Super Mario 2, and Turtles, which is a great game. Most people hate that game, but I love it. Alright, here we have my 4 NES controllers, my Yobo FC, which is a mini Nintendo. That's really cool. When I first got it, I didn't like it, but I was like, wow, this is cool. And my NES, which is awesome. Okay, here we have my box Super Nintendo collection, Wing Commander, which is a great game. Not most people like it, but I love it. Alright, and my first goal as a Super Nintendo collector was to collect all the box Super Star Wars, and I succeeded. The only thing is that they fall over a lot, but oh well. Super Star Wars 1, Super Star Wars 2, and Super Star Wars 3, which seems to be the only one that stands up. GTA, San Andreas, poster. Great game. However, all my friends like that one the best, but I still insist that the third one is clearly the best GTA game ever created. Here, we have my Sid Meier's Pirates poster. My coasters in Capcom art design thing that was really cool, which was given to me by my cousin, which is cool. Wampa Stuffed Animal, which is awesome. Here we have my Game Boy in there. I'm not going to take it out because I'm running out of time. My Game Boy collection, DS collection, which is, you know, not big. That's all my pickups that I've got. My DS is in there. My Game Boy's in there. I gotta start hurrying up. Holy crap. Rurouni Kenshin, which is a great anime cartoon. My favorite of all time. I'm taking that down, putting Skyrim there. What can I say? Call of Duty Black Ops. I don't even own that game, but it's still pretty cool. Trilogy, VHS, Star Wars. I showed that in my last pickup video. Okay. Alright. Some VHS stuff in there. That's not where it is, but I'd have to go to my other room. And here, which is my coolest thing, happens to be monitor for a PC, and my Dreamcast is down there, and it hooks up to this wire, and we got these audio-video cord cable things that go into the TV, and it works. So it's cool. My Genesis collection, it'll get bigger. And my figurine collection, let's just take a quick scan over that. Vegeta, Piccolo, the boxed Solar Sailor, which is really cool. And this is my favorite collector's piece, Minas Tirith. I made that right there. I made that. X-Men, some battleship, that's cool. Jack Sparrow. And here we have my GameCube collection, which is my biggest collection yet, because that's the system I grew up on, which is cool. Super Nintendo controllers, right over here. Super Nintendo games, which I'm pretty proud of all those games, because they're all good. Yeah, Super Nintendo controllers, and that's my room, guys. Let's just do a quick overview. Rigged up. Say Dreamcast. Figurines. Super Nintendo. And Genesis. So that's my room, guys. And we'll end on the 3 Genesis games that I have, which are awesome. Alright, see you guys.